Hello there. Some of you had a few questions about my story. Let me answer them. The number one question was, who is the lady in the purple dress? When Frankie told me who she was, I was completely shocked. He didn't tell me any history about her or what she does, so I guess you will have to subscribe to find out more. Her name is Roquis Neris Black. Roquis means ruler. She is the ruler of the Onrea Poltras. The Onrea Poltras is just one of countless strings that binds everything that has and will ever exist. I had questions myself. My name is Sholarus Zoren, for those of you who asked the next question. I was 130 years old when I acquired the dust ship. Chaldala, my love, my everything, was stricken by a cruel virus, and I was not willing to let him go so soon. Quickly, I built him a stasis pod to preserve what remained of his body until I could discover a way to save his soul. His original form was no longer viable. The virus had consumed too much. His body could no longer sustain the energy of who he was. I searched for another vessel. Not stolen, not force. I would never condemn an innocent being to such a fate. It had to be willing to accept him completely. A form capable of surviving eternity. A body that would not decay. So I traveled, world after world, galaxy after galaxy, searching for something that should not have existed. And at the edge of a collapsing galaxy, I found my answer. A small planet called Gronure. The planet itself is alive, a world-sized consciousness buried beneath an organic skin. It creates living weapons capable of bonding to thought, memory, soul. When I first arrived on Gronure, I knew nothing of the weapons. I did not know what they looked like. I did not know how they were born. I did not even know if the stories were real. I only knew that somewhere on that world, there was a chance to save him. And then one found me. It attacked without hesitation. But now, I do not believe it understood what it was doing. The weapons of Gronure are born with a single instinct: to protect their mother. Anything not born from Gronure itself is seen as a threat, an infection, an invader. And I was an outsider standing on sacred ground. After the attack, I abandoned the idea. The creature was too dangerous, too unpredictable. Whatever Gronure had created, it was never meant to leave that planet. So I returned to my ship alone. The silence inside my vessel ahead of me, and the realization that I was about to lose him. I had crossed universes searching for miracles, only to return empty-handed. So I went to Chaldala's stasis chamber to say goodbye. I told him I was sorry, then there was a cleansing. I don't quite recall. But when I returned to the ship, The weapon was already there. I do not know how it found me. I never saw it board the vessel. I never detected a breach. So, to shorten a very long story, the weapon that boarded my ship without my knowledge merged with Chaldala, and it changed him forever. The man I once knew survived, but not entirely as he was before. Gronure's living weapon became part of him. Soul and weapon intertwined, until neither could truly be separated from the other. But he lived, and after everything I had sacrificed to save him, that was enough. But by the time his transformation was complete, there was nothing left for us to return to. We had been gone for over 400 years. Our world had changed. Everyone we loved was gone. Entire civilizations had rivenish while we searched for a cure. So now our journey is no longer about survival. We travel to explore, to meet new beings. And perhaps, somewhere among the stars, we will find a new home.
Hey, Loris. I have them. I have two. Prepare one of the lock chambers, and let's head out.